Welcome students. In this presentation, we are going to see about cube. It is our 9th standard chapter, mensuration. Cube. A cuboid whose length, breadth and height are all equal is called as a cube. That is, a cube is a solid having 6 square faces. Here are some real life examples: dice, ice cubes, sugar cubes. This definition and examples are given in our book. We are surrounded by various geometric shapes all around. The mobile phone that we hold, the computer screen that we watch, and the bed on which we sleep all are geometric in shape. Snakes and ladder, which is one of the most played games of childhood, depends on what numeral comes when we roll the dice, which in turn is a cube. Let us see the formation of a cube and its properties. A cube is a three-dimensional solid shape. It is one of the most simplest shape in three-dimensional space. It is also said to be a regular hexahedron. It has all its faces in square shape. All the faces or sides have equal dimensions. The plane angles of the cube are the right angle. Each of the faces meets the other 4 faces. Each of the vertices meets the 3 faces and 3 edges. The edges opposite to each other are parallel. The Rubik Cube is the best-selling and one of the most interesting toys in the history. It was discovered to explain the three-dimensional geometry of a cube. It even won the award of Toy of the Year in 1980 and 1981. And some more examples: building blocks, old iron lockers, gift box, etc. What is called net? A cube are separated at the edges and laid out flat. They make a two-dimensional figure called a net. There are 11 different nets for a cube. The major difference between the square and the cube is the square is a two-dimensional figure and it has only 2 dimensions, whereas the cube is a 3-dimensional figure and has 3 dimensions or length, breadth and height. The cube is obtained from the shape of square. We know that for any shape, the area is defined as the region occupied by it in a plane. A cube is a 3-dimensional object, therefore the area occupied by it will be in 3D plane. Since a cube has 6 faces, therefore we need to calculate the surface area of a cube covered by each face. Hence, the formula for the total surface area equal to 6a square and lateral surface area equal to 4a square. Exercise 7.2, fourth sum. Find the total surface area and lateral surface area of the cube. The side is denoted by the letter A. First and second sum, do it yourself. Let us deal with third sum. A equal to 7.5 centimeter. We know total surface area equal to 6a square. Here a square is given, so we write a 2 times. 6 into 7.5 into 7.5. After multiplication, we need to put decimal place. So after simplification, we get 337.5 centimeter square. Lateral surface area of the cube equal to 4a square. 4 into 7.5 into 7.5. Answer 225 centimeter square. The sum. Let us see what is given. Total surface area of a cube is given 2400 centimeter square. We need to find its lateral surface area. If we have to find lateral surface area, we need A. So first find A. 6a square equal to 2400. That means 6 into a square equal to 2400. We have to find this a square only. So take the 6 to the left hand side. Take the 6 to the right hand side. What happened? A square equal to 2400 by 6. A square equal to 400. But lateral surface area equal to 4a square. So no need to find a. Substitute a square as it is. So 4 into 400, 1600 centimeter square. Hope you all understand the concepts very well. Please practice examples and exercise problem related to this topic. Thank you.